Good afternoon, everyone. Sue Weldon here, and we are here in the middle of our Giving Tuesday. What an incredible day we're having with all of the participants in our program. We felt it was so important to us on this special day where people get to choose the charity that is very close and dear to their hearts. And for us, instead of us just talking about what Unite for Her does, we wanted you to hear from the community that we serve, and really have a sampling of everyone that is in that community, because not everyone realizes that breast cancer does affect men as well. And I am so grateful to Craig Lee, who is our guest today. He actually was in our fashion show this past year and strutting his stuff in his home living room, or I'm not quite sure where you were doing your modeling, but it was fun. And just having your voice, Craig, is so meaningful for our community because it just allows people to normalize and understand that, yes, this is something that men need to look for. And you were welcomed into our community. So I would love for you to share a little bit about yourself, Craig, and tell your story.
Okay, thank you, Sue. My name is Craig Lee. I'm a breast cancer survivor and a breast cancer thriver. In May 12th of 2021, I was diagnosed with breast cancer and scheduled to meet with the oncologist May 17th. But May 16th, I had a massive heart attack. I was rushed to the hospital and they performed a stent. They put a stent in my heart. Afterwards, they told me that the heart attack was from the breast cancer in my body. And after going that surgery, I met with the team of oncologists and they performed a plan of treatment for me where I had to get a right mastectomy. I had to take 20 weeks of chemotherapy and also 8 weeks of radiation therapy. But I'm so happy and grateful to God that May of this year, 2022, they told me I was cancer free. So I'm really grateful for that. While I was going through the surgery, and that was a rough patch of my life, I was introduced to Unite for Her. And I met Cameron and Michelle, which was so great in my recovery. Unite for Her offered me a plan of hope also. And they sent me a big care box. I was very grateful. I'm laughing because one of the items in the box was some vaginal cream, and I really
oh geez, that should have been taken out. Sorry about that one.
it was good to put a laugh on my face.
Yeah, well, good. You could give that to your partner.
I gave that to my wife. But it had all kind of great reading material in it and all sorts of other things. And I was just, I needed that at that time in my life. Also, they told me about the passports. And the passports, I use most of mine for getting healthy, nutritious foods with gift cards. And also, I enjoyed the Zoom nutrition Zoom meetings with recipes and cooking tips and all of that. But it was just a blessing to be able to have somebody that I could reach out to. They really helped me also going through the chemotherapy on different things that I could do because that really stresses out the body. The radiation, they told me different things I could do, and some of the ingredients in the box I used also for that. So I'm just grateful that I had some support from such a wonderful group, and everyone there was so pleasant, and everyone there was so kind to me going through this breast cancer as a man.
Yeah, right. No, I really appreciate your voice here, because I just think that is what is so important, is that we hear from everyone we serve, and we do have a Unite for Him. And the His Care box should not have had vaginal cream in it. So we're sorry about that. But we do have, a lens that we understand that the treatment itself, the acupuncture, the yoga, the massage therapy, the nutrition and the food, it is good for everyone, and that we could help you during this time. So Craig, thanks for sharing that story. You put a smile on my face too, for sure. And on this Giving Tuesday, it is so important for us to showcase those that we serve and showcase every voice. And you're such an important voice for us. So thank you for taking the time, because I know you are actually getting ready to go into your appointment right now.
Yes. Thank you for having me, and everybody believe. I wear the, because I want you to know that there is hope going through this terrible disease.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. You are a ray of sunshine today, Craig. We appreciate you. You got it. You have a good day.
You too. Thanks for having me.
Of course. All right. Well, that is our friend Craig, and he's actually coming in here from Chicago, Illinois, or at least right outside of that. And we're just grateful that we could serve all across the nation, and I'm happy that you get a chance to listen to all the voices of those that we serve. So on this Giving Tuesday, we thank you for listening in. And if you are going to make a donation to a charity that's held dear to your heart, we are hoping that you choose Unite for Her, or Unite for Him, or Unite for Them. All right. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you. Bye-bye.